My name is Camille Miner. I'm the manager of membership at Travis Manion Foundation, and I'm essentially the program manager for the Spartan Leadership Program. The Spartan Leadership Program is intended for veterans, families of the fallen, as well as some active duty, specifically those that might be transitioning into the civilian world. There are 2 virtual sessions for each month, as well as 2 required in-person sessions. We do a leadership expedition in the Great Mountains of Colorado, and we close out with a celebration of graduation at the end in November. What separates this program from other leadership programs is the self-exploration. It's not done in an academic layout. It's not done with leadership theories jammed down your throat each and every week. This program is specific to your personal development as a leader, as someone who wants to serve within the community, as somebody who wants to leave behind a legacy. The virtual portion of the program is on Zoom, and so we meet usually on Sunday evenings, bi-weekly, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 90 minutes. We're rolling into Evolution 4, Session 1 tonight. Tonight is our first session of Evolution 5. This month, we typically do a guest speaker for one of those sessions, and in the second session, we move into specific parts of the curriculum that reinforce what the guest speaker spoke about.
If it's always someone else's fault, guess what? There's nothing you can fix, there's nothing you can do about it. But if you take ownership of the problems, well, then you can get those problems fixed.
I watch them grow their personal purpose statements from looking at their character strengths to their leveraging their strengths and passions and values and moving it into what their strong leadership statement was.
It's a sentence, it's a statement. I believe leadership is this.
I watched them think about ideas that they could use to serve their community problems. And I watched how those ideas took on a life of their own.
Who had their identity that they have today when they were 14 years old, 18 years old, 24 years old, 40 years old? My identity, while it doesn't drastically change as I get older, it's still shifting.
Honestly, life-changing because it's given us a lot of time to self-reflect and learn some things about ourselves and our group that we probably never would have learned without this program.
The work that we're doing matters, and to not forget that, and to keep relying on each other, leaning on each other, and pushing each other.
The Spartan Leadership Program has been an amazingly insightful and beautiful journey into who I am, not just as a leader, but as a man and a father and a husband.
The Spartan Leadership Program has meant to me the opportunity to continue to serve my community and my country and take that opportunity to give back to a place that's given me so much.
The impact of this program on our participants has been an ignition of fire, of inspiration to do more and to serve more and to lead from the front.
SLP has been awesome, and I think we in this room should count ourselves as blessed to be part of a program that makes us feel constantly elevated by the people around us.